Have you ever felt that strange, sinking feeling after saying or doing something in public? That moment where you replay it in your head and just cringe? We've all been there. But what if I told you that a 15th century political philosopher, Niccolò Machiavelli, gave us the ultimate guide on how to navigate the social world and avoid these very pitfalls? It sounds a bit intense, right? But Machiavelli wasn't just about political power plays. He understood that how we present ourselves in public, the image we project, is everything. It can make or break our relationships, our careers, and even our own self. Today, we're diving into 9 things you should absolutely never do in public, inspired by the timeless and sometimes ruthless wisdom of Machiavelli. These aren't just about etiquette, they're about mastering the art of public perception. By the end of this video, you'll have a new lens through which to view your public interactions, helping you project confidence, command, respect, and avoid those cringeworthy moments for good. So, let's get into it. First on our list, and this is a big one, never reveal your full intentions. Machiavelli wrote extensively about the importance of keeping your plans close to your chest. In his world, revealing your hand too early was a recipe for disaster. Opponents could anticipate your moves and counter them. Now, you might be thinking, I'm not plotting to take over a city-state. I'm just going to a coffee shop. But the principle holds true in modern life. Imagine you're at work and you loudly announce your grand plan for a new project before you've even started. This opens you up to criticism, unsolicited advice, and even sabotage from colleagues who might feel threatened or want to steal your idea. Instead, work quietly. Let your results speak for themselves. When you finally reveal your completed project, people will be impressed by the outcome, not distracted by the process. It's about maintaining an element of surprise and control. Keep them guessing, and you'll always have the upper hand. People respect what they don't fully understand. Number 2, never complain excessively. We all have bad days, and venting to a close friend is one thing, but doing it constantly in public is another. Machiavelli believed that a leader, or anyone wanting to be seen as competent, must project an image of strength and resilience. Constant complaining does the exact opposite. It signals weakness and an inability to handle pressure. People are naturally drawn to positivity and solutions, not problems. If you're always the one moaning about the weather, your workload, or your terrible commute, you become a drain on the energy of those around you. People will start to avoid you. Instead of complaining, frame your challenges as obstacles you are actively overcoming. It's a busy week, but I'm tackling it one task at a time. Instead of saying, I have so much work, I'm drowning, try something like this small shift in language projects capability and a proactive mindset, which is far more admirable and respectable. Coming in at number 3 is a classic piece of social wisdom. Never make a scene out of a minor issue. You've seen it happen. Someone gets the wrong coffee order and proceeds to berate the barista in front of a packed cafe. What does this achieve? It makes everyone uncomfortable, and the person making the scene looks petty and out of control. Machiavelli would argue that showing such a lack of emotional regulation is a critical mistake. It reveals that you can be easily provoked and that your ego is fragile. True power lies in restraint. A quiet word with the manager is far more effective and maintains your dignity. When faced with a minor inconvenience, handle it with calm and discretion. Remember, your reaction to small problems tells people how you'll handle big ones. If you fly off the handle over a latte, no one will trust you with real responsibility. Keep your cool, and you'll always appear in command of the situation. Next up, at number 4, never show off your wealth or success. In an age of social media, it's tempting to flash our achievements, but Machiavelli warned against making others feel inferior. Arousing envy is a dangerous game. When you constantly flaunt your designer clothes, expensive gadgets, or lavish vacations, you're not just sharing your joy, you're often creating resentment. People might smile to your face, but behind your back, that envy can curdle into dislike or a desire to see you fail. True class and confidence don't need to be announced. They are demonstrated through actions, generosity, and humility. Let people discover your success organically. The admiration you receive will be genuine, not tainted by the green-eyed monster. Be proud of your accomplishments, but present them with grace, not arrogance. This way, you inspire people instead of alienating them. Number 5 on our Machiavellian list. Never get into petty arguments in public, especially online. Engaging in them is like, even if you win, you come out dirty. The comment sections of the internet are a minefield of pointless debates. Machiavelli understood that a ruler must choose his battles wisely. Wasting energy on trivial conflicts diminishes your stature. When you argue with strangers online or get into a public shouting match over a parking spot, you lower yourself to their level. You give away your emotional energy for free and accomplish nothing. You appear reactive and easily baited. The wiser move is to disengage. A powerful person doesn't need to have the last word in every debate. They have the confidence to walk away, knowing that their time and energy are better spent on things that actually matter. Preserve your peace and your public image by refusing to engage in pointless fights. Let's move on to number 6. Never share overly personal information with casual acquaintances. There's a difference between being authentic and oversharing. Telling a coworker you barely know about your messy breakup or your deep-seated family issues puts them in an incredibly awkward position. Machiavelli taught the importance of maintaining a certain professional distance. Your personal life is a source of both strength and vulnerability. Sharing it indiscriminately gives people ammunition they could potentially use against you. It can also make you seem unprofessional or emotionally unstable. Build trust with people over time. Reserve your most intimate details for your inner circle, the people who have earned your trust. In public and professional settings, maintain a friendly but guarded persona. This protects you and ensures that the relationships you build are based on mutual respect, not forced intimacy or pity. Number 7 is a crucial one for your reputation. Never make promises you can't keep. Your word is your bond. In Machiavelli's view, a reputation for being reliable was an invaluable asset. When you make a promise, big or small, people count on you. If you consistently fail to deliver, you will quickly be seen as untrustworthy and flaky. It's better to underpromise and overdeliver than the other way around. Before you commit to something, be realistic about your ability to follow through it. It's okay to say no or let me check my schedule and get back to you. A thoughtful no is always better than a careless yes that leads to disappointment. Guard your reputation fiercely. When people know they can rely on you, they will trust you with more significant opportunities. Your reliability is a currency, so spend it wisely. 8th on our list, never appear indecisive in public. Machiavelli stressed that a leader must be decisive, even if they are uncertain internally. When you're with a group and everyone's asking, "Where should we eat?" and you just keep saying, "I don't know, whatever you guys want," it can be frustrating. While it might seem agreeable, it can also project a lack of opinion or leadership. People are often looking for someone to take the lead. Now, this doesn't mean being a dictator. If you truly don't have a preference, you can facilitate the decision. It means being able to weigh options and make a choice. Say something like, "Okay, our options are Italian or Mexican. Let's take a quick vote." This shows that you are capable of moving the group forward. Do your deliberation in private, but present your decision with conviction. In more serious situations, appearing decisive instills confidence in others. Finally, number 9. Never criticize others publicly to make yourself look better. This is a common but transparent tactic. Putting someone else down to elevate yourself rarely works. Machiavelli knew that reputation is built on one's own merits, not by tearing down others. When you publicly criticize a colleague, work in a meeting, or gossip about a friend to make yourself seem more loyal or competent, people see right through it. It reflects more poorly on your character than on the person you're targeting. It signals insecurity and a mean-spirited nature. If you have constructive criticism, deliver it privately and respectfully. If you want to look good, do good work. Let your own achievements and positive contributions speak for you. Lifting others up, or at least refraining from tearing them down, is a sign of true confidence and strength. A person of high value doesn't need to stand on others to seem tall. So there you have it, 9 things to avoid doing in public. all through the surprisingly modern lens of Machiavelli. It's not about being fake or manipulative. It's about being strategic and mindful of how our actions are perceived. By keeping your plans private, avoiding complaints, handling minor issues with grace, being humble about your success, choosing your battles, protecting your personal life, keeping your promises, being decisive, and refusing to criticize others publicly, you are building a powerful public persona. You project an image of someone who is in control, reliable, and worthy of respect. These principles have survived for over 500 years for a reason. They tap into the fundamental truths of human psychology and social dynamics. Try incorporating one or two of these into your life this week and see how it feels. You might be surprised by the shift in how people respond to you and, more importantly, how you feel about yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on mastering the art of life. See you in the next one.